Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 22 Hyundai Ioniq. This is the premium spec car with the 38 kilowatt hour battery. A really interesting little thing, actually, super efficient. I used one myself last summer for like most of the summer and it was fantastic. Anyway, from here the best thing we can do is get inside and I'll show you around it and we'll take it for a quick spin. But before we do, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe please, because it really helps us in the algorithms and that kind of stuff. But from here, let's get inside. So the first thing, as soon as you get into the car, and I'm going to say this loads of times throughout this video, it's just the build quality. It's fabulous. Everything you touch is really, really well put together. Then onto the spec, and the spec is far higher than you would expect in a small sort of segment car like this. We have heated seats, we have heated steering wheel, we have reverse camera, we have lane guidance, we have radar cruise control, which is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The other thing then that this one has is it has Apple CarPlay, it has Android Auto, and it's got wireless phone charging. Like, there's kind of everything in it. And the way it feels, and again I'm going to say this later I'm sure, but you kind of sit in it like it's an armchair. It just feels really comfy, an absolutely smashing little town hopper. But from here, look, the best thing we can do is take it out for a run and see what it's like. So here we are out driving the Ioniq, and straight off the bat, it's just super quiet, super silent as you drive along. It's got this weird sort of armchair effect because of maybe the way the center console is low in the car. It just feels like I'm sitting on this armchair that's just floating down the road. In the loveliest way. Like, they're so accessible and so usable, and I love electric drivetrains for the ease of use. It's just that, like, press the thing, instant go, not quick, but no lag or stirring it up and no loads of noise or anything. It just moves and just whacks around, and I really love that about them. And then, as I said earlier, the spec is huge on the car. Like, it's really, really well put together as well. Like, it's absolutely solid, and everything you touch and look at and everything you feel, madly well put together, but madly practical too. And then these ones, in my experience, which I know is anecdotal, but I drove one of these to Wexford once. It has a 38 kilowatt hour battery, but it will actually eke out about, I've seen these go into the 300s in terms of kilometers in range. And it's down to how you drive them, it's down to their aerodynamics. They work very well on the motorway, these ones, where a lot of the other EVs don't really like the motorway because the aerodynamics becomes an issue at a certain speed in them. It's not the case in here. The other thing that I absolutely love on these Hyundais, and I mean I love it, and I think all EVs should have this, we've the two pedals here. If I hold the left pedal down, the car will come to a complete stop on that. So it's not one pedal drive necessarily, or it's not regen at a certain level. It's just coming to a total stop via regen. And there's a little graph to show me how much I just got back into the thing. There's a graph here that goes from 0 to half a kilometer. And there's times when I slow down on a hill, like Green Hills Road, say, for argument's sake, and I'll get like 3/4 of that full. So I'm getting over a quarter of a kilometer back in just regen. So they're a fine little car like that. Then onto this actual car. I want to quickly show you up and down both sides of it there, just to let you see the condition of this one. And it's immaculate again. Like, it's just a nice, lovely car, madly spec'd, as I said earlier. And yeah, a really good option, like, and a fantastic city-based car. I sell a ton of EVs. I absolutely stand by them. But they're a horse for a course. They're a city-based car. If you're a town hopper, they work super well for you. If you have to go up and down motorways or main roads for 50 or 60k each way every day, it's not going to work. But if you are the likes of me, I'm very much a suburban dweller. I don't really go anywhere outside my routine, and EV works amazingly well for me. When we do go to Dungarvan, which is where my wife's family's from, we have a second car for that, and that squares that circle for us. So super car. But that's it. I'm going to stop talking about the car there and I'll just move on to us briefly. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered, and now, if we're not we're one of the highest Google rated car dealers in Ireland today. All of those reviews were organic. We didn't ask anyone for them. They just generated by themselves, but that's kind of it. This car is still inside its manufacturer's warranty of 5 years. Now, that doesn't mean that you buy the car off me, it's broken, and I tell you to go away. Call me, I make all the arrangements, I'll loan you a car and all that kind of stuff. So we'll still be part of the event. The other thing about it then, sorry, is just that there's a battery warranty on these for 8 years. So again, it's well inside its battery warranty. It's not really something to worry about, and hopefully you know that now. You're looking at EVs, all the tinfoil hat stuff seems to have dissipated. But that's it. Yeah, should you find the car on YouTube, there will be a link in the video's description. Just click it and it will bring you back to my website to show you this car, how to contact us, how to trade in, how to finance. And the same on Facebook. There'll be a grey bar under the ad. Just click that grey bar and it brings you directly back to us. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you taking the time to do it, and hopefully we will see you soon.